Running a little late, couple minutes late. You guys know how it is. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. And I hope that most of them are working inhumane and undesirable jobs. The love of God flowing in your heart. Most believers in Pakistan, let the love of God flow in your heart. You get to live today, and today is a very wonderful day. So we come today to do some cooking as usual. Cooking, we're gonna cook some yellow rice with some cranberry. We're gonna steam some basmati rice. We're gonna put some saffron, season it up with salt and all the nice herbs and stuff, and then we're gonna put some cranberry in it. And then we're gonna do some vegetables, which is I have some turkey, the turkey thighs. That part of the turkey, the black part of the turkey, so we have some in that. And the dark, not black, dark part of the turkey, which is the thigh, the leg thigh, that part. We're gonna do that with some broccoli, with some coyote or some crucifine and some sweet pepper, bell peppers, red, orange, and the yellow, and we're gonna put some greens. And we're gonna put some carrots inside of that. So we'll have a vegetable, a nice vegetable with it. A colorful dish today. So let's get started. We're gonna put our rice on the fire. Get our rice. This is my pot for my rice. This is basmati rice. I'm gonna get my bottle. And I'm gonna do 2 in these. That's how much I cook for my family, 2 bottles. If you cook more, you cook more, or if you cook less, you cook less. But I'm doing 2 bottles. It eats a lot. When you put it to steam, the rice gets plenty if you cook it right. So we have 1 bottle here. We have 2 bottles. Yeah. We're gonna take that to the sink, and we're gonna do 2 washing in it. Take out some of the starch. Slip away a little bit, and we put back this rice. So we have these two bottles of rice here. I'm going to go to the sink here. Get on the starch. Then we go to the stove. Dry the bottom of the pot. Here we have the 2 bottles of rice, which is actually I call them cups. I'm gonna turn the stove on medium heat. And we're gonna throw like about 2.5 cups of water. Then we're going to cover the rice. But we want the rice to cook. What I'm going to do, I'm going to season the rice. I'm going to season the rice with all the herbs and everything in it. I'm going to season it. So I'm going to put some turmeric, because it's yellow rice we make it. So if you use the turmeric, so we're going to go do like about half in this, half of a teaspoon, half. There we go. On the rice too, yellow. You want a nice color. We have a nice color here. I want the rice too, yellow. Wonderful, nice color. Just put a little more. Right. So we have like half in this, half the spoon. I'm going to put some salt in it. I'm going to put about a whole tablespoon of salt. Have that there. You want to put some black pepper. We're going to let this boil and then we're going to leave this, let it steam. But we season it up. We want our rice to taste nice. Some Old Bay. Put some Italian seasoning in it. Too much. Put some garlic powder. Put a little complete seasoning. This is how I cook it. This is how I cook my yellow rice. Other people does what they want with their food, so I put a little Cajun in it. Some people just put the saffron, the salt, and see if I have an open one there in this thing, in the top. Please just hire. Look it right there. Put like this one. This is some all-purpose. Okay, so this is our seasoning here. Our rice is seasoned up properly here. So we're gonna let this boil up. Yeah, we have all the seasoning here. So that's what we have here. Let me taste to see the sodium in it. Could take a little more salt. Like not too much, like this amount. All right, so we're gonna leave this to boil here a little bit. Put a piece of butter because I don't want the rice sticking. So we're going to put a piece in this butter inside here. This is not enough. So I'm going to put a little more piece inside here. I use the butter, I don't like the margarine. So if you use the margarine, if you want to use the margarine, you could. I don't use it, I don't like the margarine. So I use the butter. What I put the butter in it for, it is white rice. So the butter tends to loosen the rice. We don't have it stick up together because we're gonna steam it. So I put just a next little piece amount like that. And we put that inside here. There. So that helps when the rice boil. It helps to okay, so let that keep boiling there. And it finish boiling, we're going to steam. We're going to put the cover, lower the stove, and we're going to put it to steam. Come on this side here. Yeah, so. Why is that pushing here? Why is that boiling there? We have our turkey here. I strip the turkey thigh. I strip it. And we, what's wrong with you? Here we have this is what we have here, turkey thigh. I strip it like in strips. So we're gonna season it up. Gonna put a little chicken seasoning in it. A little bit, like about a tablespoon. We're gonna put some garlic powder. We're gonna put some, oh my God. We're gonna put some all-purpose. Fall in the media. Sorry about that, guys. Here. We put some Italian seasoning. Yeah, or like about a teaspoon. We put some Cajun. We put some black pepper. Put a little bit of lime pepper in it. This has sodium in it, salt. Little. I lime out that and I wash it out nice. And we put some complete. The season here. A little paprika. And some grind seasoning. Of grind seasoning. I'm going to put like a, this is all the herbs grind up here, as I told you guys. The parsley, the garlic, the cilantro, the sweet pepper. I put like two colors sweet pepper. I put red here and I put yellow. No, I put 3. And the orange, I put about a tablespoon and a half. And I put peppers and ginger, thyme, which is oregano. I put that. So now we're going to use our spoon to incorporate this inside it. Okay, so. I'm not going to use too much sodium inside of here because I'm going to do, I'm going to do soy sauce in this. Yeah. So this is what we have here. This is it. Right. Let that rest there. Yeah. That's my daughter, guys.
It's crooked.
Yeah. That's the little girl, the last little one. Yeah. We have a piece of ginger here. So I'm going to peel the ginger. Peel the ginger here, and we're gonna grate the ginger inside the meat because I want the vegetables to have like a nice gingery, spicy taste. I don't want it like just blanch. I just want a nice spicy. We're spicing up the food today. Let's spice. When I say spice, not pepper. Spicy doesn't always mean pepper. Spicy mean, you know what, you put in things in it, like a whole lot of stuff in it. People think spicy is just hot peppers. No, you spice up. You put the seasoning and you spice it up. You put spice, like herbs and stuff. All those are spice. So spicy doesn't automatically mean hot pepper. So we're going to put a ginger. Then we're going to cut up our peppers or chayote. We're gonna have a wonderful meal here. Yeah. There you go. Our rice is bubbling up. Carrying on. Yeah, so this is what we have here. A piece of ginger. Yeah. We're gonna rinse out this. Do a little turning in the rice here. Do a little turning. See, it's bubbling up. We have it there going on. Let the water dry down a little bit. And after the water dry down, I'm going to put this to steam. Lower the fire down low and let the rice take its time and finish cook. But we want some of the water because we don't want the rice like too soft. But we're gonna see how this go here. Okay, so we're going back over there to see about we're gonna see about our peppers now. We're gonna dice up the peppers. We season up. Back and forth. Okay, so this is all our peppers here. I have some broccoli here. This is our broccoli here. And this is our peppers here. I'm going to cut the peppers. You can use your board to cut the peppers. You're not cutting the peppers and them too thick. You're cutting the peppers like this. Just like stripping it then. You guys see it? I hope. Yeah. So we have some orange peppers here. Orange. Okay guys, we can put the rice to steam now. You have to come over. Lower the fire low down and let the rice steam. The water dry down, the majority of water dry down in the rice. So we're gonna lower the stove on low heat, very low heat. Low, very low. And we're gonna cover the rice down. We get the cover. Here we have the cover. So we're gonna cover this rice down here. Let this rice cook, and then we're gonna rice when it cooks. So this is the yellow. Yesterday I was supposed to come on live, and I can't remember what happened. Oh, well, I was doing a little painting. I was doing some painting yesterday, some little touch painting. So I was doing a little touch painting. So I said, you know what? After all that to go clean up, it was a bit too late. So I said today I'm gonna do it. But I had told all of you guys between Tuesday and Wednesday we will do the live. So today is Wednesday. This is our peppers here. I put it 2 pieces of red. I like red. We have plenty broccoli, so I'm going to put it 2 pieces of red. So we cut all the peppers together. So we have a whole bunch of peppers here. Use your board. Take your cutting board and do your cutting on your board. You put the sweet peppers down and you cut it. Here. So we have some chili here now. Let me get a plate. Yeah, so this is our sweet peppers here. The colors is again, I forgot the green. So we have the cherry here. We're doing the cherry or the Christophine. We're going to strip them the same way. You don't have to cut this fine. So you strip it, you know, like just strip it. But it could be good enough thick pieces. So this gets soft very quick. This is very, very good for you. You could eat it just like that, you know, peel it and just eat it. It's very, very good for the body. The Vietnamese and they eat a lot in this. They eat plenty of this. Like follow, I go and they're like their life, how they live their life. It's kind of similar how I grew up in the islands, like way back in the 60s and the 70s. That's sort of way how they live right now. That's how I grew up in the countryside. So I like watching them, but they live in bamboo house, they build bamboo house. They go through the struggles and all different kind of thing, you know. And I look at them. I follow them and support them. So you follow people culture, you know, you get to learn a lot. So this is how we strip in the charity or the Christophine. I did 2. I hope that each and every one of you guys had a good day today, you know. Life hitting. But you gotta stay focused when life comes with all the obstacles and the stuff. You gotta stay focused, you know. I do understand because I go through stuff in my own right now. I don't know everybody going through whatever they're going through. But you gotta stay focused. And then trust the process, do what is right. Every day doesn't be the same day, but you have to make every day a better day for you to live. It's not easy, but you have to keep focus. Here we have the cherry. We have one more piece inside there. Vegetables is good. A whole lot of vegetables, you know. Vegetables is good. You cook more vegetables than meat. And you must eat a lot of protein, like the poultry fish, and you eat like a little chicken, you know, you mix. I eat fish and chicken, and sometimes I'm not a lover of beef. But sometimes I have there's a recipe with the beef. I'm gonna do it, but personally not really a lover of it too much. And I like the codfish, which is the saltfish. I one of these days any one of you guys try the pie, the potato pie or the aloo pie, the English potato pie? We had a ball here with eating. It was good. The kids love it. And we do the tamarind sauce. I had made the tamarind sauce a couple weeks ago and I had it in the fridge. I boil the tamarind, like take out, not the seed. I leave the seed in it. And I boil it with sugar and salt and I put pepper, I put the bandana, what I show you guys. I put some cilantro inside of it. And I put some cumin or jeera. And I put some masala in it and I boil it. And it gets thick and nice. So it have a salty, sweet taste. My friend came to my house here and when I was making it and she came. After I came off the live with you guys, she came across and I gave her some. And she texted me and tell me, she said, oh, this thing tastes real nice. So I'm not going to grate the ginger, I'm going to strip the ginger also too. Strip it right thin. I'm not going to grate today. I'm going to strip. Okay. Everything we're stripping. So I put the offer out to my son today. I threw the offer out for him today and I asked him if he's going to come to North Carolina to make the cake for you guys. And he said he's gonna come. Remember that cake I told you about, that he made the cake and then I tried making the cake? So today I had a conversation with him and his wife today, and his wife asked him if he gonna go to North Carolina to make the cake, and he was, yeah, he gonna come. So whenever he gets some time and he come and he gonna make that cake for you guys. Yeah, handsome young man. Very, very funny. He and Josiah. Josiah is my cameraman. I wish the both of them was here, but he has a family. He has a wonderful family, and they live in New York. Yeah, they live in New York. And I asked my daughter-in-law too if she's gonna come to make that curry goat for you guys, or the oxtail. And she laughed, but I think she's gonna come, yeah, she said she's gonna come, so. The whole family like cooking. Yeah, my son could cook and his wife. I have a daughter, she live with them down there. She cooked. Josie could make toast and stuff. Josiah make toast. The tell you that you have to learn. You have to learn to cook. Cook, right? So we have these here. This is our ginger here. So we have our sweet pepper, our chickpea, and our ginger. I need to get some green peppers. I have some that is frozen here. I'm gonna take out like two pieces of green peppers. You're gonna strip too, like 2 pieces. When I buy them, instead of leaving them in the fridge, to just get I'm gonna put this on another plate. To just leave them in the fridge that is spoiled. I take the seeds out. And I put them in the cut them on. You see how nice it's cutting? Yeah. You don't want to waste it. You could cut it on the chopping board. But my knife is very sharp and I'm doing this a long time now. And I would not advise you to cut it like I cut it. Put it on the chopper. Turn it down like this and just chop. Yeah, so you don't want to put too much because we already have do one more piece here. I could do one more. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we have here. We have some green sweet peppers. We have red, we have yellow, and we have the orange one. And we have some chickpea here, and we have some ginger here. This is our broccoli. So I'm going to get some so we have 2 carrots here. I washed out these yesterday, but I think I'm gonna give it a little soak again in the rice strainer. I'm gonna pour it out in the rice strainer and still give it a wash while it was in the bag. So this is a broccoli here. This is our broccoli here. I stripped them yesterday. You strip them how big you want. How big you want them, you strip them. We're not gonna do this fine. Okay. We're gonna run the water on it and let it drain out inside here. So we're gonna go put our pot on. And we'll get this going. We'll take a look at the rice now to see what we have going on with our yellow rice. All right. So this is our broccoli here. Okay, so I'm going to put this underneath the sink and let the water run in it. Water running on that there. to go inside this bag here. Not really, but you don't have time now. Put it inside here. Put it in the fridge. Okay, so just I'm going to do a rice before I cut up the salad. You just have to start the salad mix. Properly. Just soak it up because I wash it out yesterday when I put it in the bag. So, oh, to the honest. Alright, so let me get the fork. So this is our rice here. See our rice? Yeah. So we get the fork. See how it's grainy? So you take the fork and you open the rice like that. Okay, this is our rice here. Josie, you're gonna have to taste this rice sometime. We don't want it salty. We want it flavorful because we have to put the cranberry inside of it. So here you go, Josie. Oh, make a mess here on the stove. Make a mess. When these things burn on the stove, when it burn it, hard to scrub out. This is our rice here. Let me give you a little bit to taste. Tell me how it is. Does it have fall on the ground a bit hot? Enough sodium, everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the stove off because the rice is already cooked. This is already cooked. Here, the rice is cooked. Get the rice together here. Already cooked. I didn't want the rice too yellow, like yellow, brown, blackish yellow. So this is a nice color we have here. What I'm going to do while the rice is there, I'm going to put the cranberry in and I'm going to leave it like steam a little bit. Yeah. Inside of the rice. You could put as much as you want. You don't want to wash the cranberry because you're going to get the rice sappy. You want to let it know. You don't want to do that. So we're ready in the pack. Oh. Okay, so we're going to turn up this now. Look at that, how beautiful. So the cranberry get a little heat on it. Here. You could let it cool if you want, but I like the cranberry to get a little heat. It's hot, and I get a little heat so that flavor the rice with the heat. Rather than you don't put it in and it's just cranberry you're gonna be eating. It's gonna be a little tough, you know. But you soften it up. I could put a little more. A little more. Put a little more. We put a little more for the amount of rice that we have. Right. Beautiful. All right. What I'm gonna do here now, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, but I like doing it. I have some jalapeno here. It's in liquid. I put a little bit here. You could put some olive if you want to. You don't have to. I won't put the olive. I will just put the little jalapeno for a little spice. Put a little more. Yeah. So this is what we have. Yeah, so you turn it up. If you don't like this, the heat, don't do this. Don't do the jalapeno. Just put the cranberry in it with the seasoning what I show you guys in. So we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna cover it down. This is already done. See how when you put the butter, how the butter open the rice? This is what we have here. Okay, this is finished. I'm going to leave it in the pot. So what I'm going to do now is leaving it in the pot. Because it's still cooking, like the heat still through it. I don't want it to get too stick to the pot there. So I'm gonna take little pieces of butter and you put around the corner of the pot here. So while the rice is drying, the butter will keep it. The butter will keep the rice moist. Okay, so when you turn, the rice is not going to be like cripsy. Just leave it like that. Just leave it like that. The heat. Just leave it like that. Yeah, just leave it. And you cover down this here. So the butter is going to melt on the side. Not going to stick onto the pot. So we're done here. Let us know. Put this in the fridge for me. So I'm going to take this off the stove here. And put that right there. So, put it back inside here. What we're going to do now, I'm going to put my pot on the fire. Let me get the pot. Yeah, those are my two favorite pots. Look like I don't have pot. These are my two best cooking pots. They don't burn food. Cook the food nice. I like pots. I have a whole lot of pots, but these are my two favorite. Oh yes, they are. All right, so we put the fire on medium. And we're gonna go here now, and we're gonna cut our carrot. Cut up our carrots. Get you. Let me cut the carrot here for the people. See the carrot. This cranberry there. Okay. Right. So we have two carrots here. Two of them. Gonna peel them. Take the skin off. Here. That is what we have here. We have the two carrots here. So I am going to wash the carrots. Strip the carrots. And take off the head here. Take off the bottom. I'm going to wash the carrots. So I'm going to strip the carrots inside of the ginger. You guys see it? I don't know if it's seen just right.
They are.
Strip the carrots on your board. Do it on your board. Turn it down and strip. Take the knife and strip the carrot on the board. I don't want you guys doing this and cutting up your fingers. I don't press too hard on it, so I get it done. Because I don't press on my finger, I press on the carrot. I think the pot is hot now, so I could always finish it. Let me go do the meat now. Okay, here we go. Come over. Yeah, let me do the meat. Yeah. I'm going to use some brown sugar. We're going to do a little browning to keep this meat. I don't like the meat white. You guys know I don't like the meat white. So we're going to do 2 hot spoons. Two and a half. we don't want the vegetables to burn. This is sugar here. We're going to put some sugar here to get it caramelized. Yeah. And then we're going to use some soy sauce too. Okay. You guys see any pot? Raise. Get it in the pot.
That's as close as I can do it.
Okay, I think that's it. Here, why is this? We could finish up with the carrots here. Right on the side here, so they see me cutting the carrots here. And I'm watching the sugar. You just strip the carrots. Sugar getting on, carrying on, getting a little brown. Stay there. Finish one carrot here already. Sugar caramelizing. Yeah, you know, seasoning the pot. Okay. The sugar is about it here now. So we're gonna throw the meat in inside of here. This is the sugar here.
Can't raise it anymore.
Okay. Put some meat in. Let it fry here now. This is the color we have here. see? This is the color we have here. What I'm going to do now, I'm cutting the ginger. Putting the ginger. You put the ginger in powder here. So I'm going to throw some soy sauce inside of here and let it cook. And then we'll continue cooking doing the we'll continue cooking doing the put about this amount of soy sauce. A pot spoonful. Because remember we didn't put salt inside it. Right, so let us cook. I'm going to cut an onion, a red onion. I'm going to put inside here. Right, let's go back here to say. Peel the onion. This is going on here. Just good. I'm going to do a whole red onion. What I like with the red onion have a nice sweet taste. So, use it. Okay. Okay, so we have the onion here. I'm going to cut the onion in half. And then I'm going to cut this on your board. Try and see as fine as possible you could get it. This thing make you cry. Somebody had told me to cut it over water. I have to try it and see if it's gonna work, you know, like turn the faucet on and cut it over the water. It'll make you cry. But I didn't try it. As yet. Right. So we have all these onions here. I'm going to put it inside the pot. Put it on smelling so good with the ginger in it. It is fried. You can make it without the meat, you know. You could make this, if you don't eat meat, you can make it without the meat, but you just wouldn't brown it. I brown the meat because I don't like the meat. I don't like the meat white. Some people just strip the chicken and leave it white like that. I don't like it like that because I tell you, this meat have enough sodium in it. It should cook by right now. Or if I should put some more soy sauce.
Okay.
It's good, right? For even when I put in all the vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe you might want to put a little bit on the vegetables, but it's good.
I'm gonna put a little more. Like a half in this, a half a spoon.
Yeah.
All right, just as I say, we need half more. We're gonna leave that here like dry down. Once I finish, cut up the carrots. Here, we put it on high heat. Here, we want this to dry, like dry, fry right down. You don't want no water in this. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here just a second. Yeah. Also, I'm going to finish cut the carrot. These are the carrots. Twist. Finishing up all. You could put cabbage in this if you want to, know, but I have so much vegetables here. A whole lot of broccoli, so I wouldn't put cabbage. But you could put cabbage inside it if you want. I won't do the cabbage, it's too much. But you could put cabbage if you want. Rough chop the cabbage, and you could put it in. Yeah, so let us hurry, so I'm going to throw in this carrots right now, let the carrot cook. Have a little cook in it. And then the last we're going to do is the sweet peppers. We'll throw in the broccoli. And then we will be all over in a little while. Yeah, so you see? We have the carrot strips. Strip the carrots. You want the vegetables soft. You don't want these things soft. You don't want them cooked. You want a little crisp on it. Okay, almost there. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is what we have. Strip the carrots. Okay, so we're going to put this inside the pot now. and soften up a little bit the cracked carrot. We don't want it soft, but we want at least want it cooked. Yeah. So come on, Julie. The carrots, we're gonna put them in. Dry them. We don't want any water inside again. We're going to leave this little fry like about 2 minutes again. Then I'm going to put on, I think I need a little more chicken seasoning. Put some more chicken seasoning. Right, that's it. Right. Okay, I'll put that. I don't want to dry it on it all. I don't want too much water inside here. Dry. Then when it's dry, we're going to put the broccoli inside right here. This is not too hot, but it's flavorful. It's not hot. We have that. I put a little hot. The food. Right. Dry them. Just want the water to dry out from this. Fries on high heat. The onions is cooked. The meat is already cooked, but we want the water to dry. Have the excess water from the meat. I just want to have like the oil or the oil. going to put the broccoli in. And toss in all the broccoli. Okay, you don't want to cook broccoli cook too much. I don't want the broccoli cook. Okay, so we're gonna put in our Chinese inside of here. We're gonna almost finish. Is the Chinese inside there? Okay, you're not cooking too much. This is what we have here. Okay. Alright, so here we have the green sweet peppers. Right. Then we're going to put in our red sweet peppers. All the colors, put them in. Okay, so this is it here. We don't want nothing cooked too much here. Okay. So, guys, this is our finished product here. This is it here. Right. This is what we have here. You guys seen it? You don't want the vegetables overcooked. So this is good here. We have enough sodium in it for the vegetables and everything. Okay, this is it here. Okay, so you guys see it? So we have the turkey, the turkey thighs, we put ginger, we put carrot, we put broccoli, we season up the chicken, not the chicken, the broccoli, what I'm saying, the turkey, we had that seasoned up, with our grind seasoning and stuff, and then we put the sugar in the pot, we brown it, and we put the meat inside it, we put the ginger, we put the carrots, We put the broccoli, we put the sweet pepper, and we put the chayote. So this is our vegetable dish here. That's it here. Yeah, that's it here. Right here. So this is finished. And we're gonna do a plating. And put it there for you guys to see the outcome. We don't want nothing more cooking no more here. This is our rice here. See the rice? This is our yellow rice with cranberry in it. We season the rice and we put the cranberry inside of it. And we cover it down, let the cranberry steam a little, and then we're gonna eat it with this vegetables here. So once again, thanks again for you guys watching. And it was a wonderful evening with who was on the live to share my little cooking opportunity with you guys. I pray for you guys, and I pray that you all will cook these wonderful dishes for you and your family. This is healthy food, so you could cook. If you don't eat meat, you could do the broccoli just like that with the sweet peppers and the carrots. You know, just make sure you fry up your onions and stuff and don't burn it. And you put the broccoli and the vegetables inside of it and the soy sauce. So you could eat it like that with the cranberry rice. If you're not a meat lover, if you don't eat meat, so you could do this vegetables for you to eat or your family. And we're gonna be on live probably today is Wednesday, either Friday or Saturday. I'll make known to that date whether Friday or Saturday, Friday evening or Saturday at 5:30, same time. And you guys give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. So leave your comments. Love you guys, and thanks again for watching. Bye, and have a blessed evening. Love you all.